Hello everyone. Today is a special day. Today is mid autumn. So welcome to this my homework today. Welcome to this mini story A. Okay, mini story A. Now mini story A. The lesson Tuesday. Now let's start. Let's start. Tuesday. Yeah, I said I read a statement and I wonder question and I answer the question. Yes. Okay. No affection anymore. Dear Abby, my husband, dear Abby, Grace, Grace, Grace in Phoenix. Okay, Grace in Phoenix. Where does she live? Yeah, she lived in Phoenix. Does she live in Phoenix, Texas? No, she didn't live in Phoenix, Texas. Does she live in Phoenix, Arizona? Yes, she live in Phoenix, in Arizona. So, does she live in Phoenix, Arizona, or does she live in Phoenix, in Texas? Oh, she live in Phoenix, in Arizona, not Texas. Yeah. Does she live in Phoenix, in San Francisco? No, she didn't live in not San Francisco. She lived in Phoenix, in Arizona. So my husband, statement 2. My husband of 39 years no longer has me or shows me. My husband of 39 years no longer has me or shows me any affection. So first question, question first. Um, um, did did Grace have a problem? Yes, Grace had a problem. So did Grace have a problem with her children? No, she didn't have a problem with her children. Did she have a problem with her mom? No, she didn't have a problem with her mom. Did she have a problem with her husband? Yes, she have a problem with her husband. So what what problem did she had? She have so she had no affection anymore. Her husband didn't show affection with her. Yeah. Um, did he show her affection? No, he didn't show her affection. Did he show her a little affection? No, he didn't show her a little affection. Did she hope so, tell her? Did he show her a lot of affection? Never, never, zero. He didn't show her. He didn't show her a lot of affection. So, mm, who didn't show her affection? Yes, her husband, Grace's husband, didn't show her affection. Um, does she want her husband show her affection? Yes, of course. She wanted her husband show her affection. So, was she sad or was she happy about her husband? Yeah, she was sad about her husband because her husband didn't show her affection. Why? Why Grace was sad? Because her husband didn't show her affection. So have have they been married? Have they been married 39 years? Yes, they have been married 39 years. So how long have they been married? They got married 39 years ago. Did they get married 39 years ago? Yes, they get married 39 years ago. Did they get married 40 years ago? No, they didn't get married. Got married didn't get married 40 years ago. So when did they got married? They got married. When did they get married? They got married 39 years ago. Okay. Statement 3. I have seen you through cancer and diabetes. So who who are they seeing? Or they are seeing a therapist. So how long have they been married? How long have they? How long have they seen? How long? How long are they? How long are they seeing a therapist? Or they are seeing a therapist for a year and a half. Yeah. Did 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 her husband have cancer and diabetes in the past? Yes, her husband have had cancer and diabetes in the past. Um, did did she did she see him through a heart attack? No, she didn't see him a heart attack. Did she did she see him a cancer and diabetes? Yes, she saw him the cancer and diabetes. So did her husband have a disease disease disease? Yes, her husband have disease about the diabetes and cancer. So did she stay with him when he was sick? Yeah, she stayed with him when he was sick. Did she live? Did she live? Did she live with him? Did she leave him when he was sick? No, she didn't leave him when he was sick. Grace was Grace best wife? Yes, Grace was best wife. Uh, so okay, I think statement 4. We have 4 grown children and we have been seeing a therapist for a year and a half. So how many children did they have? Yeah, they had 4 grown children. So did they have 4 grown children? Yes, they have 4 grown children. Did they have 4 little children? No, they have 4 grown children. Did they have 3 children? No, they have 4 grown children, not 3 children. So okay. Um, have have they been are they seeing a therapist for a year and a half? Yeah, they are seeing a therapist for a year and a half. Are they seeing who 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 are they seeing? Yeah, they who are they seeing? They are seeing a therapist for a year and a half. So how long how long are they seeing a therapist? Yeah, they are seeing a therapist for a year and a half. So are they meeting a doctor? No, they didn't. They aren't meeting a doctor. Are they meeting a dentist? No, they didn't. No, they aren't. They aren't meeting a dentist. Did, are, so are they seeing a therapist? Yes, they are seeing a therapist. Are they seeing therapist for 1 year? No, not 1 year. They are seeing therapist for a year and a half. 1,5 years. Yeah, okay. Statement 5. He's kind, generous, and friendly. But he's kind, generous, and friendly. But there are no compliments or any of the flirtatious banter we used to enjoy. So, did was he very kind? Yes, he was kind. Was he very ugly? No, I don't know. He was ugly. Maybe he was beautiful or handsome. Was was he was he kind, generous, and friendly? Yes, he was kind, generous, and friendly. He was selfish? No, he wasn't selfish. He were he's generous? Yet he was generous. Um, did he did Did he compliment to Grace? No, he didn't compliment to Grace. Who didn't compliment to Grace? Oh, her husband. Her husband didn't compliment to Grace. Who's were kind, generous, and friendly. Um, her husband was kind, generous, and friendly. Does she want her husband show her affection? Yes, she wants her husband show her affection. Does she want her husband compliment her? Yes, she wants her husband compliment her. Okay. Why um was Grace sad or Grace happy? Or Grace was sad about her husband. Why Grace was sad? Oh, because her husband didn't compliment her. So, statement 6. He swears he's not having an affair and he doesn't know why he has changed. Perhaps you do. So, girl, uh, what did he swear? He swore he's not having an affair. Was her husband having an affair? No, her husband wasn't having an affair. Who wasn't having an affair? Grace's husband. Yeah, Grace's husband. Grace's husband was having an affair. Did he swear? Did he swear he was having an affair? No, no. He swore he wasn't having an affair. So, what did he promise? He promised he wasn't having an affair. So, did he promise he wasn't having an affair? Yes, he promised he wasn't having an affair. Did you know? Did you know the reason her husband has changed? No, I don't know. I don't know. I think I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Did did Grace did Grace how did Grace know the reason? Uh, did Grace know the reason why her husband has changed? No, she didn't know. Yeah, she didn't know. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for listening. That's it. Goodbye. Bye bye.